Shalom, bruchim habaim. Again, another year went by. So this is my moment to say to you, Happy New Year. Shana tova umetuka. Have a happy and sweet year. Now, in this video, we are gonna look at the root of Shana, Shin, Nun, Hey, and what can we learn from that root? Now, let's have a look.
Rosh Hashanah. I'm sure you know that Rosh means head and Hashanah is the year. So this is the beginning of the year, the head of the year. But if we look at the root of Shana, Shin, Nun, Hey, what do we see first? Or what is it that we should see first? Ooh, Hey at the end. What is the Gizra? The Gizra is, by the way, a subcategory of a binyan. It's a verb group within the binyan. And here we have a Gizra that is called Lamed Hey. This is a name for roots where there is a Hey on the third root position. And why do we care about that? Well, any infinitive that we will form based on this root, and I tell you, any, that means it does not matter in which binyan, it will end on ot. Hey turns into ot. I have explained that in length in my book, and of course also in the online verb course, we talk about this a lot and make sure you never miss it. Here we will now look at two binyanim and how they look like when they end on ot. This is pl, le shanot. This means to change, alter. And we have hitpa'el, lehishtanot. So, which means to change also, but intransitive, or to become different. Now, when we look at those two, why do we only look at two? You might say, yeah, but Ruth, there is also this binyan and that binyan. True. However, these are the two binyanim that you need in modern Hebrew. So when you look it up, for example, in the Barron's 501 Hebrew verbs, guys, you must have it at home. This is the Bible of Hebrew verbs. Then you will see that the Barron's only talks about pl and hitpa'el. Yes, granted, also about pu'al, but there is no infinitive in pu'al. This is why it is not here. And they don't talk about pa'al and nif'al, which is for a reason, right? Okay, having said that, just let me mention for a moment, if you are subscribed to my newsletter, then you have gotten a PDF with the full conjugation of both verbs, including pu'al. If you haven't received it yet and you want to receive these kind of newsletters in the future, sign up on my website, and in the next time I send a newsletter, of course, you will get one, and there might be something like this in it. Okay, coming back to our comparison. So here the difference between to change and to change, pl hitpa'el, is whether it is transitive or intransitive. No panic, please. I explained that right now. Here in pl, transitive, that means it can transition into the passive. Intransitive cannot transition into the passive. So we will now look at some examples. Here, pl. Maybe he will change his plans. אולי הוא ישנה את התוכניות שלו. Now here it is he will change his plans. He is the one who's going to change the plans. So this is pl. Now, when we change that sentence and we say maybe his plans will change, that means the plans are basically changing themselves. They become different. So become, a process to become something is very much hitpa'el. And there is nobody else doing it to them. The plans are not being changed by somebody else. They will change themselves, so to speak. Okay, so this is the grammar behind that sentence. And this is the reason why we are here in hitpa'el. Now, the sentence, maybe his plans will change, is in Hebrew, אולי התוכניות שלו ישתנו. So, plural, because the plans will change. Okay, now, before we come here to an end, let me talk one moment about this strange verb in hitpael. להשתנות. Most probably, you expected something like להישנות. So why is it להשתנות? Why is the להית split up? Well, this here, what you see, is a result of a combination of להית and the root, which starts with shin. This is the moment when you change the position. And by the way, this is a root that we call pei shin. On the first root position, there is a shin. So pei shin in hitpael is splitting up the prefix lehit. This kind of information is what I teach you in the online course. If you want more information on it, go to the link in the bio, and there you find everything on my website about the online course.
Okay, that was it. Again, Shana Tova Umetuka. Have a great year, guys. Make plans. Work on your plans. Don't leave your visions and your plans and passions behind. And stay with Hebrew. It's possible. Of course, I'm saying that. What did you expect? Okay, cuties. I see you in the next video. Neshikot. Shalom.